Lawyer for Assin North MP, Abramham Amaliba, has filed a motion to withdraw as lawyer for the MP. Abramham Amaliba on the 12th of May accused the trial judge, Justice Kwesi Boakye, of bias, an accusation he couldn't substantiate, and the application was refused. In court on Tuesday, Joe Jachi Kwesin's lawyer, Abramham Amaliba, filed a motion saying his continuous presence in the matter as counsel for the MP was with a conviction that the judge has predetermined the matter will not augur well for the interest of his client and the administration of justice. Richard Kojo was in court and has come through with this report.
Before Tuesday's sitting, Mr. Amaliba had filed two applications. The one that bordered on the allegations of bias against the presiding judge, Justice Kwesi Boakye, was dismissed because he had no evidence to back his allegations, while the other, that was on the stay of proceedings, was scheduled to be heard today. Mr. Amaliba showed up in court on Tuesday praying the court to grant his wishes to enable him withdraw from the case. He intimated although his wish for the judge to recuse himself never materialized, he was of the conviction that there is still the real likelihood of bias and he could not be a party in such an enterprise. A member of the legal team of the Assin North MP, Abdullah Al-Hassan, speaks about the actions of Mr. Amaliba.
Mr. Amaliba, who is the lawyer for the first respondent, has filed a motion to withdraw from the matter because he still believes that there's a likelihood of bias, though his application was refused the last time. And he thinks that with that mindset as a lawyer or a counsel for the first petitioner in the case, it will not serve the interests of his client and it will not serve his interests either. And so it is proper for him to withdraw from the matter and allow the first respondent to look for a different lawyer to replace him.
Counsel for the applicant, Frank Davis, expressed his unhappiness about the turn of events. He stated that Mr. Amaliba could simply have withdrawn from the case and another lawyer substituted so the case could continue. He, however, indicated the applicant would continue to submit himself to the directions of the courts. Richard Techimensa, a representative of Michael Nimfa, the applicant, believes it is a time-wasting ploy by the Assin North MP, but they will not relent.
No, I'm not a lawyer, but all that we know is that a lawyer could have appeared before the judge today to tell the judge that indeed he is taking over from lawyer Abramham Amaliba as the new lawyer for the first respondent. But he decided to put in an application, and that application is slated for 1st June. This is a clear attempt by the first respondent and his legal team to delay the case. But we are confident that the three people will say that no matter what they do, we have the view that the case is going to be dealt with expeditiously so that the final judgment will be given.
The presiding judge, Justice Kwesi Boakye, adjourned the case to the 1st day of June, where Mr. Amaliba is expected to move the motion for his withdrawal from the case. The court will also take a decision on the stay of proceedings filed by the legal team of the Assin North MP if at the adjourned date the MP has secured the services of another lawyer. Michael Nimfa, a resident from the Assin North constituency, is challenging the eligibility of the MP in court. He says the MP held a dual citizenship at the time of filing his nomination to contest the 2020 parliamentary elections and thus was not qualified. Reporting for Joy News, Richard Kojo, Cape Coast.